Hi you guys, my name is Guru Shakia and welcome to my beautiful channel. Today we are here to discuss what is rape culture. Now, if you guys haven't noticed my previous videos, I have been touching on the topic of rape because I am a rape survivor myself, and I feel that this knowledge is the time to basically spread the awareness. Is now or never. So here with me today I have a list of things to keep my mind on track about rape culture. So, by Google's definition, rape culture is a society or environment that normalizes sexual assault and abuse. Now, but for those of you who don't know by now, we live in a male dominated society, which means that it's primarily ran by ego, meaning by power, control, and me first, and I'm gonna get it when I want it. No means yes. I don't care who I hurt to get it type energy. Now, because our society is ran by this type of energy, and it's been that way for centuries and millennials, anything that is opposite of that energy is basically threatening, so it is stomped on and it is basically doomed to perish forever. Now, knowing that our society is male dominated and this type of energy, like I said, anything that's opposite of it, that's soft and pleasant, which is usually resonates with women, it is basically shamed and disrespected and basically beat down and even killed at the worst at the worst. So basically the opposite is feminine energy, and it consists of feelings, emotions, softness, acceptance, receiving, and being present. So this is totally opposite from our male dominated energy. Now, behaviors in a rape culture include victim blaming, slut shaming, sexual objectification, trivializing rape, denial of widespread rape, refusal to acknowledge harm caused by sexual violence. Now, basically, this means we live in a society that's in complete denial of rape. And keep in mind that since we are run primarily of ego, of male energy, this male energy is basically like a disease. It wishes to kill off all feminine energy by all means necessary, and this is like a disease eating at mankind. And women have always been the second to men and objectified, which is still the case till this very day. So, for those of you who don't know, women couldn't even vote for the longest, and we've always been considered second-class citizens. So it's no coincidence that rape culture and all these things go hand in hand. Now, a lot of women live in a constant state of fear of rape or violence if they say no to men. Now, we live in a society where, like I said, sexual objectification is normalized. So, and it just so happens that women get that end of the stick the worst. And since we live in this kind of energy that's very like pressuring and very scary and power hungry, and no really means yes, women are always scared to say no. So for an example, if a guy hits on a woman, she may have to lie that she has a boyfriend, and this is the society we live in. This is rape culture. So having to lie about having a boyfriend in order to be left alone. Sorry guys, this glare is getting in my way. Another example of rape culture is for women is you can't even leave the house at night, and you can't wear short skirts or show too much skin. And the thing about rape culture is men simply do not share these same fears. And when we take a look at this, we have to question ourselves, like, what's really going on here? And again, we live in a society that's in complete denial of this issue, and they rather keep it that way or joke about it and things of that nature. But that is, let me make sure I didn't write anything else for you guys. But that is basically rape culture and how our society works. And like I've said in many videos, our society is basically very over sexualized, and women being the base of it all. And it's just, rape culture is something that's very serious and we need to shed more light on it, and we need more men, I feel like, to be aware of this as well, because I feel like that's the only way we're going to create change. But if you guys like this video and I think it is informative, and maybe you've gone through this and you want a little more understanding of rape, and understand that the victim is never the one to be the blame, that's something you have to understand. Like, don't blame yourself, or if someone around you has been raped, don't be afraid to share this video. If you just think this is downright informative, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And I would like to know what else you guys want to know in regards to similar videos, and I will get back to you. So peace.